A young boy named Ethan came home from school one chilly afternoon. He noticed a homeless man sitting on the bench outside his house, trembling from the cold. The sight made him pause at the door. Ethan glanced down at his brand new shoes. They were the pair his father had worked overtime for months to afford. Without thinking twice, he slipped them off and gently placed them in the man's hands. "Sir, I think you need these more than I do." The man looked up at him, speechless. His eyes filled with tears as he pressed the shoes to his chest. When Ethan walked inside barefoot, his stepmother noticed immediately. "Ethan, where are your shoes?" she asked sharply. He quietly told her what he had done. Her expression hardened at once. "You gave away the shoes your father struggled to buy for you," she said angrily. "Do you have any idea what they cost?" She pulled him by the arm and made him sit in the corner of the room. "You are not moving from here until your father gets home and hears about this." Ethan stayed silent, waiting. 2 hours later, his father arrived home. The stepmother explained everything, expecting anger and disappointment. Instead, the father walked over to Ethan and knelt down. He looked into his son's eyes with warmth. "Son," he said softly, "I have never been prouder of you. What you did today took real courage." The stepmother scoffed in disbelief. "Proud, he threw away something we sacrificed for." The father stood up calmly. "Kindness is never a loss," he replied gently. "It's the only investment that always returns." His voice was steady and firm. 3 days later, there was a knock at the door. When the father opened it, a sharply dressed man stood there. Beside him was the same homeless man from the bench. The man in the suit spoke first. "Sir, this is my father," he said respectfully. "He disappeared 6 months ago and lost his memory. He didn't remember who he was until your son showed him compassion." The man's voice trembled slightly. That moment helped him find himself again. He paused before continuing. "My father owns one of the largest companies in this city. As a token of gratitude, he would like to provide your son with a lifetime scholarship." The stepmother stood frozen, unable to say a word. Ethan looked up at his father with a quiet smile. His father smiled back proudly. "Remember this, son, kindness is never wasted." He gently placed his hand on Ethan's shoulder. "It always finds its way home."